Hello, Rockill here. Welcome back to another video of Heroes and Generals. I am back again with another part of the tutorial system. The part 4, I believe. And this is the paratrooper part. This is a really short one because I played quite a bit of parachuter, but didn't really, not really that interesting, to be honest. So let's just begin and go directly to soldiers. Again, 3 factions. When you do get them, they're very useful for like war and stuff, because you can capture points very easily because you can just drop on the point. So as you can see, this is my Soviet, but let's begin with US paratroopers. So I have like 2 different paratroopers at least. I don't know what else to have them on. So paratrooper, you start with the normal gun as every other soldier, but the difference is that you drop from the sky down. And when you drop from the sky down, you can get on any point you want because they're giant planes. The only bad part is if there are planes in the sky, they can probably shoot your respawning plane down and get 5 XP for it. And basically you cannot get on the point properly. But there is also a trick that you can do, that if they use explosive rounds and they kill the driver of that plane, you jump out, jump back in, and basically drive the whole respawning plane for yourself. You cannot shoot, but it heals itself, and you can crash into other people if they're bad. So let's just begin with the first step. So first things first, you'll start with the normal semi-automatic rifle and with no badges, and then when you finish one match, you will not, no, you can get this badge, but you're mostly gonna get use, where is it, paratrooper, this badge is, you can start. This was the best badge once. Now it's very meh. No one uses it, no one, because this badge was basically very glitch. Was a glitch, I guess, but when you drop from the plane and before you touch the floor, if you open your parachute, you would be okay. So you can basically just face flop on the floor and open just the last millisecond the parachute, and you would be fine. That was very useful, especially if you didn't want to get shot from the sky. But now they fixed that, and basically if you don't open the parachute fast enough, you will take damage or die. And that's really bad for a lot of things, but now it's basically useless. So what is this? Training and reduce field maintenance load for paratroopers 38%. No one's gonna use this, to be honest. I use on this guy, I just use normal badges. So I don't know, use whatever badge you want. Because I have an LMG on this one, I use tight grip. But yeah. So the first things first, it's really nice, very easy to get credits with these characters, because you can just keep capturing points very easily. The only thing is going to be a little harder to capture the point solo if there's like 5 people on it. So first of all, you're probably going to unlock an SMG and basically work with that. But just a warning, there is a different way to unlock guns on paratrooper, and that is paratrooper badge banner. Basically, you just need to drop with your parachute or open it, and you get XP from landing. So you will get this one first, and then this, and then the first M1 carbon. Usually you get M1 carbon from the assault ribbon, but this time you get it from here. Very easy. It's basically a single shot carbon, and it's basically you can go bang 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 bang. It's not like the first gun that goes bang 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 bang. You can go bang bang bang, but this one is faster and has more bullets, and it does a little less damage, but it is pretty good. I think you can put a scope on it, but I'm not sure. Probably not. And yeah, and then the next one is this one, M1A1. This gun is basically the same as this one, the first one, but I think it has just a little bit more damage. I don't know about the upgrades, to be more exact, but you can get it, use it if you want. It's pretty neat. It's enjoyable, and it's a special weapon that you cannot get on any other soldier but a tanker. And then there is also The last one, that's the LMG here on this faction in particular, is the LMG. Pretty neat, nice, doesn't have anything special, it's just the secondary LMG that you can get on an infantry. And that's basically it of the guns, special guns that you can get for this paratrooper. I got all of them. I used the LMG because that was my goal to get. So I'm probably gonna put these two guns probably on different paratroopers if I'm ever go for that, because it's gonna be just nicer to have. So yeah, otherwise you can use SMGs, and they're pretty good because you can go on the point, kill everyone, and basically survive, because SMGs are that good. So yeah, so that's basically it for the paratroopers. For the US side, as you can see, no vehicle badges and camos are if you want some face changes. It depends what you want. So they're not really that interesting if you want to ask me, but they're pretty good at many other things. So if you go to Germany side, Germany has a special thing with paratroopers. So if I go here, this is my another LMG paratrooper. This LMG is specifically for the paratroopers, and I don't know why I have grenades on me. I forgot why I put them there. I usually don't use grenades, but I guess I have them for some reason. So this LMG you can put a scope on. That's pretty neat. It's not that great, I'm gonna tell you. I was like, this is gonna be epic if I put that scope on it, because precision is not the greatest subject for this gun. So I also tried to tighten the recoil as much as possible. Yeah, and didn't work out. Maybe if I used one of these badges, it would help me a little bit, but recoil is pretty huge, and yeah, the gun is pretty good. With the scope, it's really hard to aim with the scope, so you just use normal iron sight. I will tell you that. So if you want to know how this banner, because they're all different, how this one works. So basically it's only one gun, basically drop thingies, and then the last LMG. I thought it was more at the end, but I guess not. So yeah, when I went straight to unlocking it, and that's the special gun for this faction. The rest is just pistols and SMGs as usual. I just went for the LMG, and yeah, I also forgot to mention, I also want to have like sniper paratroopers, just because of one video. And that video was basically someone landing on a tree, having the semi-automatic rifle with the scope maxed out to do a 2-hit kill, and basically they were sniping from a tree to the points. And I really want to get that for one of my paratroopers on each faction. That's this guy. I don't play them that much, so that's why I don't have that much. But as you can see, they have camos and stuff just because they're snipers. And as you can see, I even put special skins for the guns that I got from the battle pass just for them, because they're my snipers. So yeah, that's it for the German side again. US also have a sniper paratrooper, but I'm not gonna show it. So yeah, they're not that upgraded. So next up is my Soviet paratroopers, and my Soviet paratroopers, basically this is my sniper Soviet paratrooper. As you can see, it's a little bit more maxed out on the damage and stuff. The bullets, I think, doesn't this have a damage boost? No, just fire rate, maybe more precision or whatnot. So yeah, as you can see, pretty neat, pretty strong. So yeah, this is my sniper paratrooper, as you can see, skinned up. The only good thing about this paratrooper has basically nothing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, basically nothing. US has the most guns for a paratrooper, the Germany has 1 gun for the paratrooper, and the Soviet has 0. But the only good thing about the Soviet side, I found the right paratrooper that I have. Let me just find him. Yeah, where are you? I think it's this guy. Is this SMG? The secondary SMG is the fastest shooting SMG in the game, and it's pretty neat for a paratrooper, because you can just land on a point, burst down close range anybody on the point because it has so much RPM. It's pretty neat, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's everything that you basically need to know. I guess I could put tight grip on this guy if I ever have an LMG. Sadly, I cannot buy an LMG, or I need to pick up someone's LMG to tighten the grip of this gun because it's super fast. So yeah, that's everything for the paratroopers. The only last thing, if you are a German squad, I will tell you a secret that you can do with the paratrooper with this gun. If you spawn with this paratrooper and you drop from a high place on the floor, pick up the RPGs, shoot yourself in the foot, and then pick up the other RPG that you find on the floor, and go to a spawn point wherever you want to spawn. Normally as a normal soldier, shoot yourself on the foot again to kill yourself. So you drop the LMG, spawn with the infantry, and pick up the LMG and kill a lot of people with it, and unlock the LMG for that infantry, because you cannot get that weapon on an infantry. It's super hard. I actually have it because it was something interesting that you can do on German side right here. Sadly, you cannot put any other upgrades on it. It's very weird. Basically, you steal from your own faction the gun, but it's still the same price, so it's fine. Wait a minute. No, never mind. Or wait a minute. I think I figured out something incredible, but I'm not sure. But yeah, basically, you can unlock this on an infantry. Pretty neat. I have him. If I have it, you can only upgrade 1 round, and that's basically it. I have it just because otherwise it's just a big nothing with the gun. So yeah, that's basically it for the paratroopers. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you want to see in-game content, you basically just drop on the point, capture it, maybe you die, you spawn again on the plane, drop on the next point, kill more people, capture, and that's basically it. Just an infantry that's supposed to get on the point, focus on the point, or even if you get sniped, drop on top of the sniper and kill him. So yeah, as you will. You cannot land on trees anymore. They patched that a long time ago, but I still want to have a paratroop sniper. That's why I'm working on a 2-hit semi-automatic rifle. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Give it a like, dislike, comment down below. It's a little short one, but yeah, that's basically it for the paratroopers. Next up, we're gonna do pilots that I'm not that great at, but we'll just so you know information, so you know if you want to get it or not. So thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.